What's going on, everybody? Phillip coming at you from Athletic Forum. Today I'm going to take you through a plyo and agility class. Alright, so a couple things you're going to need for the plyo and agility class. Alright, got a box here. You don't need the box. Alright, you're going to need some light-ish dumbbells. Okay, light, we're going to jump with them. You're going to need some heavy-ish dumbbells. Alright, something you can be explosive with. Alright, if you don't just use your upper body, this is something that you're going to need to be explosive to make move. Alright, and then third thing you're going to need, med ball like so. But as always, if you don't have one of these, you can use a sports ball. This could be a basketball, volleyball, soccer ball, whatever you like. All right, first thing we're gonna do is dumbbell vertical jumps. So what we're gonna do here with these, just gonna start like we're gonna jump. All right, keep our arms straight. We're gonna bend our knees, push our hips back. Be explosive, land, reset. We're gonna do that again, okay? We're gonna superset that with vertical jumps without weight. So arms start up, swing back here, get as high as you can, land, all right? So for the first thing, we're gonna go 45 seconds. For the second, we're gonna go 45 seconds. We're gonna have 15 seconds to switch. So go and grab those dumbbells. We're gonna do our first set in 5. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So starting here, bend your knees, push your hips back, explode up, reset. All right, same thing again. Explode up, reset. All right, same thing again. All right, you'll notice when I jump, my arms aren't bending because I'm not pulling up. I'm just kind of holding onto the weights just to add some weight to the jump. Reset, same thing again. All right. You want to land softly, okay? Even though we're jumping with our feet close together, you want to land kind of with your feet a little bit wider so you can use your legs to really cushion your fall, reset your feet, do it again, all right? Last 3, 2, 1, go and rest, all right? Go and set those dumbbells down. Next, we're going to vertical jumps, all right? You got 10 seconds, we're going to move, all right? Now for these, you're going to start with your arms up, swing back, and actually jump, all right, with your arms, all right? Let's go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So start here, all right? Swing back, slow it up, reset, same thing. Start here, swing back, slow it up, reset again. Start here, swing them back. All right, now you'll notice, okay, we're halfway through, I've only got 3 jumps, okay? And that's completely fine, because the goal here is to be as explosive as you can each jump, right? This isn't a hit. We're not trying to get a lot of jumps in 45 seconds. We're trying to get maximum height on our jumps, right? We're trying to get max velocity going up. That's the same thing with the dumbbell jumps, okay? I only got about 6 of those in 45 seconds as well. And that's fine, because I want you to be explosive up, land, reset, do it again. Time, all right? You got 15 seconds, grab your dumbbells, we're gonna do the same thing, all right? Now, you wanna make sure these dumbbells aren't super heavy, okay? Because you should still be able to jump pretty high with them. You should just be adding a little bit of weight to it, all right? Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you'll notice here, everything from my lower body should be the same when I jump, right? So knees bend, hips back, explode up, land soft, reset, all right? Everything here is going to be just the same as if I didn't have the dumbbells, all right? Now, we're removing 2 things from the equation when we do it with the dumbbells. We're not letting our arms swing, all right, which is gonna help us, okay? We're also adding some weight, obviously, because they weigh something, okay? So that's 2 things we're pushing against ourselves so that we can have a contrast when we move to the superset, doing it without weight, all right? Last 5 seconds, let's try to get one more jump. Last 3, 2, 1, go and rest. Good job, good job. All right, let's go to the vertical jumps again. Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So now, everything with our lower body should be the same here, right? Arms start up, we swing back, but this swing back here should be the same as what you do with the dumbbells, okay? Swing them back, swing them up. You should be able to get a decent amount higher. You should land the same. Now, you might feel a little bit weird landing because you're landing about 20 pounds lighter, all right? If you got 10-pound dumbbells, than you were with the dumbbells, okay? That's okay. Just be aware of that you're gonna feel lighter when you come down, okay? You should feel lighter on your way up too, but that's kind of the goal, okay? We're trying to contrast between heavy jumps and light jumps, okay? okay? You got 10 seconds, probably get 1 or 2 more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Good work, good work, good work. All right, that's 2 sets down of each. We got 1 more set of each. So, about 10 seconds, you're gonna grab the dumbbells. We're gonna do our last set. All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, okay? Now remember with these dumbbells, knees bent, hips back, all right? We're not doing a squat jump. I know when you get tired, it's easy to start squatting, especially when you start holding dumbbells. Everything about this is the same as a jump. It's more of a hip hinge than it is a squat. The explosive up, keep those arms straight, okay? All the work we're doing is with our hips and our legs, just like when we jump, okay? So you don't need to pull the weight up. I know it's hard to just hold dumbbells here and not do anything with them, but that's what we're doing, okay? All you're doing with the dumbbells, kind of adding weight to your sides, to your total body, and not using your arms to swing, all right? Let's get 1 more jump. 3, 2, 1, go and rest. Good job, good job. All right, last set of jumps here. Okay, remember, get those arm swings in. Keep those legs the same. Once you get here, be explosive, arms all the way up. Don't throw them forward, swing them up. All right, going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we want to get here. You want to end swinging them up, not forward. Okay, we want to get as high as we can, okay? So, start here. Go up, up, up. Reset your feet. Same thing again. All right, reset your feet. Same thing again. It's not a rush. The goal is to get set and be in the optimal jumping position each time, okay? Got 15 seconds. Let's just get 3 or 4 more jumps in. Okay, be explosive, arms straight up, get as high as you can. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, good job, good job. All right, go and grab some water, catch your breath. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna need heavier dumbbells. Okay, so we're gonna set these down, because we're done with these for the day. All right, we're gonna grab some heavier guys. So, with these, we're gonna do some push jerks. So, all right, you're gonna use your legs to be explosive, catch overhead, reset. All right. Second thing we're gonna do is a push press here. All right, so the legs should start the same. Get that as high as you can. If you don't have a medicine ball, you can do the exact same thing with a basketball, volleyball. Shoot, you got a baseball. All right, you got 2 baseballs. That probably work better than 1. Okay. But otherwise, that's what we're gonna do back to back. So it's gonna be same as the jumps. Remember, we're not rushing, trying to be as explosive as we can each time. 45 seconds on, 15 off, supersetting them together, 3 total sets, and then we'll grab a break again. So go and grab those dumbbells. Next one's going in 5. We're starting with push jerks. 3, 2, 1, well, let's go. So starting here, all right, you're gonna dip with your legs, push your knees out, be as explosive as you can. And here, bring it down, reset. All right, you'll notice we're catching with a slight knee bend here and then standing up, rather than like a push press where you finish with your legs into your arms, all right? So here, straight legs first, then you stand up, all right? Use your legs fast and quick, all right? It may feel like an upper body exercise only, but it should be a lot of power out of your legs. I would say your legs should be doing a ton of the work, all right? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go and rest, all right? Go and let your arms rest, put the dumbbells down, grab whatever ball you're using, and we're gonna get some push presses in here, all right? Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So start here, all right? Dip, get it up, all right? Reset, dip, get it up, catch it, reset, dip, get it up, all right? Same thing here, quick with the legs. Finish out with the arms. All right, and we're just supersetting this with those. It's pretty much the exact same thing we did with our legs before, but now we're doing it with our upper body and our lower body, okay? Kind of starting with the legs, finishing out with the arms. I'm not kind of starting with the legs, absolutely starting with the legs, finishing out with the arms, all right? Using them together, okay? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go and rest. Good job, good job. All right, we're gonna do the same thing again. I'm gonna give you a side angle so you can see a little bit more of a dip here rather than from the front. All right, from the front, I just want you to be able to see that the knees do push out a little bit. From the side, you'll see how far I'm going down. It's not totally a squat, all right? Next one's going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So starting here, all right, dip, then stand it up, all right, dip, then stand it up. Okay, same thing again. All right, you'll also notice, just like I did with my jumps, my feet are a little bit closer together when I explode than they are when I land, all right? They're gonna be here when I explode, out here when I land, kind of just like when I'm jumping, okay? There's a more powerful position for jumping and exploding up than there is for catching yourself on the way down. And those aren't always the same. For most people, they're not. Time, go and rest. Good job, good job, good job. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing with basketball here. The only reason I'm doing it with basketball is because some of you don't have medicine balls at home, which would be normal. All right, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So same thing again. Dip, get it up, reset, dip, get it up, reset, dip, get it up, reset. All right. Now, one of the things that'll help you with your push press and your shoulder to overhead movements is that you'll notice if the ball goes here, you got a nice straight line, all right? You'll notice if you start doing this, you have to move to catch it, that it might not be going in a straight line, okay? And now that may be something that's just with the medicine ball, but there may be something that actually is with your press, something that you can work on correcting here, all right? Time, go and rest. Ideally, when we end the press, we want to end here so we have a straight line from our wrists down to our ankles. But a lot of times, we'll end here where we can see the weights. It's more comfortable with seeing the weights, and for some of us, it's a flexibility issue, all right? We're going to do our last set. We're going to go in 5, so grab those dumbbells. Let's finish it out. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dip, drive, good. Dip, drive, good. Try to be as explosive as you can, all right? If the weights you chose get too heavy and you're starting to move slow, right, grab the lighter ones. Okay, remember this is plyometric, so even though we're using weight, it should be a very explosive movement, all right? Now, the reason we want to do shoulder to overhead with heavier weights is because we want to use our legs to really power the movement. We don't want to use a weight that we can lift with our shoulders by themselves. We want to have to require our legs to help us to get the weight overhead, okay? Last 3, 2, 1, go and rest. All right, go and grab that medicine ball or basketball. This is going to be our last set, all right? Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last one here, all right? Dip, drive, get it up, catch it, dip, drive, get it up, catch it. Good. All right, see something I noticed is that when I press the ball, I have to catch it over my left shoulder, all right? Which most likely means I'm pushing a little bit more with my right. That's why the ball is kind of curving to the left, okay? These are kind of things that's hard to tell with weights and dumbbells, but when you start using the ball, you can start to notice the path of the ball. And as long as there's no wind, you can kind of figure out what you're pushing more with, what you're pushing left with, and you can kind of correct it, okay, to make sure you're pushing evenly with your legs and arms, all right? Last 3, 2, 1, go and rest. Good job. Good job. Go and catch your breath, grab some water. We got one more thing to get through. All right, we're gonna do some med ball chest passes, but we're also going to do some plyo push-ups, right? So we did some lower body stuff only first. We did some total body stuff in the middle. Now we're going to finish with some upper body stuff. All right? So plyo push-ups, most of you have done them. All right? If you haven't, think of a clap push-up. If you haven't done it, you've seen it, but no clap, all right? So you're going to drop down, explode up, catch yourself, do it again, all right? Second thing we're going to do, we're going to go med ball chest passes from a lying position, all right? So we're going to go here, press up, catch it. Here, press up, catch it, all right? We're gonna go 45 seconds of one, 45 of the other, all right? Just like we did on our last 2 supersets, all right? We got 10 seconds before we get going, so let's finish this out with a bang, all right? 1 and 5, 4, 3, 2, one, let's go. So, from right here, all right, push-up position. All right, drop your chest down, explode up, catch, reset. Now, that's way too hard for you. All right, start in the push-up position, drop your knees, do the same thing from your knees, right? Now, what I want to see if you're doing it from your knees is still a straight line from your shoulders to your knees here, right? I don't want to see you bend here and start doing one of these guys, right? That's taking way too much weight out of your upper body, okay? And putting all your weight pretty much in your legs back here. All right, so even if you're doing it from your knees, make sure your abs are engaged and you're leaning forward here, all right? Last 3, 2, 1, good, go on rest, go on rest. All right, go and flip over, grab your ball, all right, med ball, or basketball, volleyball, soccer ball, whatever you got. We're gonna go med ball chest passes, all right? Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So from right here, explode up, catch, reset, all right? Explode up, catch, reset. Explode up, catch, reset. Explode up, catch, reset, all right? Try to come down and then back up quickly. Try to end with your fingers pointing straight at the ceiling. That way you don't end up doing one of these like you're playing basketball, because that's not what we're doing, right? Bring it down, explode up. Bring it down, explode up, all right? Trying just to use our chest, triceps, and we're really trying to take our wrist out of it. That's why we're in with straight hands here rather than palms facing the ceiling, all right? Last 3, 2, 1, go and rest. Good job. Good job. All right, that's set 1. So now you know what we're doing. Okay, now you really know how it's gonna feel. Chest may be on fire. If so, take a little bit longer between your reps so you get a little bit more rest, all right? Next one's going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So make sure your hands are active into the ground here, all right? Drop down, explode up, reset, drop down, explode up, reset, drop down, explode up, reset. All right, if you're doing it from your knees, I want that same pace, all right? Drop it down, explode up, reset, okay? The reason we reset, same reason we reset when we jump. Don't want to catch and explode in the same motion. It takes a lot of energy to do that. You're not going to get max height, all right, or max explosion, okay? Because your body's catching you and trying to explode you at once. Okay, there's a benefit to that, but we're not doing it now. All right, last 3, 2, 1, go and rest. Good job. All right, we'll flip over, grab your med ball, and we're going to go chest press. All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Start here, bring it down, explode up, all right? Bring it down, explode up. There you go. There you go. Try to get it as high as you can. Try to take your wrist out of it. All right, you'll notice I'm moving quickly down, then back up, all right? Kind of similar to the push-up. You notice on the push-up, we start with straight arms, come down, and then explode up, okay? We don't start the push-ups on the ground, so we're trying to mimic the same position here, all right? Go and rest, time. All right, you'll notice the push-ups start with arms straight here. We're trying to use the same thing when we do the med ball passes. Just makes it so we're using our stretch reflex in the same way, all right? Let's get our last one going in push-ups. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Same thing. All right. Bring it down. Explode up. Starting with straight arms here. Bring it down. Explode up. All right. Reset your arms each time. Treat it just like when we're jumping. Okay. You notice when we jump, land here, reset our feet. We're doing the exact same thing with our arms. Hands don't need to change place when you land. If they do, that's up to you. But you just need to make sure your hands are in a perfect place to explode each time. All right, we got 15 seconds here. Enough time for 3 to 5 more jumps. All right, plyo push-ups there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, last set with the med ball. All right, remember starting just like push-ups. We're gonna start with straight arms, bring it down to our chest, explode up. All right, going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Starting here, down, up, here, down, up, here. All right, now even though the press horizontally here is a stronger motion than going overhead, you'll notice the ball's not getting as high, okay? Now obviously part of that's because I'm laying down and that's not what I'm talking about. You'll notice that when it leaves my hand, it's not going as far as when we do the push press, and that's okay, because remember, we are doing an upper body only movement here. Whereas the push press, we're using a lot of legs, okay? Now you may not have felt like you're using a lot of legs on the push press, but you can use that height of the ball to really see how much your legs are assisting you in the other movement, all right? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ready. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, as always, once we finish working hard, we gotta start the recovery process, okay? So let's start with our first movement. Stretch out those muscles, move down through the movements we did throughout the workout, all right? So started with jumping, all right? So as always, with jumping, we're gonna use the leg muscles, starting with the calf. You have something you can put your toe against. That'll be a nice calf stretch there, all right? From there to the quads, you can just pull your heel to your butt, keep that knee straightened down, all right? If you actually squeeze the glute on this side, all right, that'll also stretch through the hips, so you get a stretch from your waist all the way through your knee, all right? Now you may not feel like you use hamstrings, but just like when we do kettlebell swings here, that's hamstrings. Jumping with weights or without weights is no different. So from here, reach down, touch your toes, all right? Now for hips, if you have something that you can hold on to, you can do figure 4 standing up here, all right? If you don't, you can do figure 4 on your back, same thing, all right? Maybe even a little bit easier if you're tired, okay? And then we finish with some chest press, so we gotta hit the muscles we use for that, all right? Doorway stretch is my favorite for the chest. Hand here, elbow here, twist out, all right? Some days this is a good stretch for me. Some days I gotta take my elbow off, and if that's the case for you, take your elbow off, don't lock it out, all right? And then twist from here, that'll give you more leverage to stretch. All right, and then last but not least, nice little tricep stretch. Take one hand over, reach for your upper back on the other side, all right? Pull, so your elbows pointing straight at the ceiling. That's gonna give you a nice tricep stretch there, all right? Now let's hold all of these stretches for 1 to 2 minutes, okay? 1 minute will get you right back where you started, kind of undo the damage to your flexibility that you did during class, right? If you're looking to improve flexibility, let's go 90 seconds, 2 minutes per stretch. I know that's a lot, but it's your body, it's the only one you got, so you gotta take care of it, all right? But otherwise, you guys killed it. Give yourself a hand, all right? Once again, I'm Phillip from Athletic Forum. This has been your Plyo and Agility class, and I'll see you guys next time.